10 things about lions. 1. Lions live in social groups called prides. 2. They are apex predators. 3. Male lions have majestic manes. 4. Lion roars can be heard 5 miles away. 5. Lions spend most of their day resting. 6. They are native to Africa and a small part of Asia. 7. Cubs are born with spots. 8. Female lions do the bulk of the hunting. 9. Lions can run up to 50 miles per hour for short distances. 10. Lions are facing major conservation challenges. 1. Lions live in social groups called prides. Lions are the only truly social big cats, and this unique behavior sets them apart in the animal kingdom. A typical pride is made up of 4 to 6 adult lionesses, their cubs, and up to 2 or 3 adult males. The females are usually related, mothers, sisters, and cousins, and they often stay with the pride for life. Males, however, must leave their birth pride around the age of 2 or 3 and roam until they are strong enough to challenge other males and take over a new pride. The pride structure plays a key role in survival. Lionesses work together to hunt and raise their young, while males guard the pride from intruders and rival males. This social bond helps lions thrive in harsh environments, increasing their ability to protect cubs and maintain territory over generations. 2. They are apex predators. Lions are at the top of the food chain in their ecosystems, meaning they have no natural predators. Only humans pose a significant threat. They are equipped with strong jaws, sharp claws, muscular builds, and keen senses, making them exceptional hunters. Adult lions can take down prey 3 times their size, including Cape buffalo and young elephants, although they typically prefer antelopes, wildebeest, and zebras. Lions hunt using stealth and teamwork. A typical hunting group of lionesses will fan out and stalk their prey silently, creeping as close as possible before one lion initiates the chase. The others assist by ambushing the target or cutting off escape routes. Despite their power, lions succeed in only about 25% of hunts due to the alertness and speed of prey animals. Scavenging is also common. Lions often steal kills from hyenas, leopards, or wild dogs to conserve energy. 3. Male lions have majestic manes. The mane is one of the most iconic features in the animal kingdom and serves several important roles. A male lion's mane begins to grow around 1 year old and becomes fully developed by age 4 or 5. Its size and color are influenced by genetics, testosterone levels, climate, and health. Darker, fuller manes are associated with higher testosterone and better nutrition, signaling strength and virility to females. These males are more likely to attract mates and successfully lead a pride. Manes also provide physical protection during fights with rival males, cushioning blows and reducing neck injuries. Interestingly, in hotter climates, manes may be shorter and lighter to prevent overheating. In battles for dominance, the lion with the bigger mane often intimidates his opponent before any physical combat occurs. The mane is a visual display of maturity, dominance, and genetic fitness, a badge of honor among lions. 4. Lion roars can be heard 5 miles away. Lions are known for their incredibly powerful roar, a deep, echoing sound that can travel up to 8 kilometers, 5 miles, across the savanna. These vocalizations serve multiple purposes. Males roar to declare territory, intimidate rivals, and keep track of their pride members. A pride may roar together to create a more dominant group sound, warning nearby lions to keep their distance. Roaring typically occurs at night or early morning, when the cooler air allows sound to travel farther. The anatomy of a lion's larynx and the unique structure of its vocal cords give its roar that deep, rumbling power. Cubs begin practicing roars at a young age, though it takes years for their voice to gain depth and strength. Roaring isn't just for show. It plays a critical role in lion society, helping individuals maintain bonds, organize group movements, and enforce territorial boundaries without direct confrontation. 5. Lions spend most of their day resting. Lions are one of the sleepiest of the big cats, resting up to 20 hours per day. This energy conservation strategy is essential in the hot African climate where they live. Their hunting style relies on short bursts of intense effort rather than prolonged chases, so they conserve energy between hunts. Most activity takes place during the cooler parts of the day, early morning, dusk, or at night. This behavior classifies them as crepuscular and nocturnal hunters. When lions are not sleeping, they engage in grooming, social bonding, playing, or watching for prey. Grooming helps build social ties and reduce parasites. Even while resting, lions remain alert. Their ears flick and their eyes open quickly in response to sounds or movement. A resting pride may appear lazy, but they are constantly aware of threats, prey, and shifts in their environment. Rest is a vital part of their survival strategy. 6. They are native to Africa and a small part of Asia. The majority of wild lions live in Africa, specifically across sub-Saharan grasslands and savannas. However, a small, isolated population of Asiatic lions still survives in the Gir forest of western India. Once ranging from the Middle East to India, these lions were hunted nearly to extinction. Thanks to conservation efforts, their numbers have increased, but they remain endangered, with around 600 individuals left in the wild. Asiatic lions are slightly smaller than their African relatives, with less pronounced manes and a distinctive fold of skin along their bellies. They also tend to live in smaller prides, often consisting of just a few individuals. The terrain of the Gir forest is more forested than African plains, and their behavior has adapted accordingly. While African lions dominate open landscapes and large prey, Asiatic lions navigate dense woods and coexist more closely with nearby human populations, often leading to conflict and conservation challenges. 7. Cubs are born with spots. Lion cubs are born after a gestation period of around 110 days, and litters usually consist of 2 to 4 cubs. At birth, they weigh about 2 to 4 pounds and are covered in soft fur with faint rosette-like spots. These markings help camouflage them in the dry grass, protecting them from predators like hyenas, leopards, or even male lions that aren't part of the pride. For the first 6 weeks, cubs remain hidden while their mother nurses them. They are vulnerable during this time and rely entirely on their mother's protection. Once they're strong enough to walk and explore, they begin to follow the pride and learn important skills by playing, observing hunts, and socializing. Their spots begin to fade as they grow older but may remain subtly visible on their legs or bellies. The early months of a cub's life are perilous, with only about half surviving to adulthood. 8. Female lions do the bulk of the hunting. In lion society, females are the primary hunters and providers. Their cooperative hunting techniques are a marvel of natural strategy. Lionesses coordinate silently, using subtle signals and movements to set up ambushes or flank prey. They often target weaker or isolated animals in a herd and rely on teamwork to outmaneuver them. Hunting in groups increases success rates significantly, especially against fast or strong prey like zebra or buffalo. While females do most of the hunting, they often eat after dominant males have had their fill, a hierarchy that reinforces pride structure. Female lions also have the added responsibility of rearing cubs. They nurse, groom, and protect them from predators and rival males. In many cases, lionesses within a pride will synchronize births and share nursing duties, which increases the cub's survival chances. Their strength, coordination, and loyalty make them the backbone of the pride, ensuring both survival and success. 9. Lions can run up to 50 miles per hour for short distances. Lions are built for power rather than endurance. While they can reach speeds of up to 50 miles per hour, 80 km per hour, they can only maintain these bursts for a few seconds. Their muscular bodies and retractable claws give them strong acceleration and grip, ideal for short chases. This explosive speed is often used at the end of a stealth approach, allowing them to pounce before the prey has a chance to flee. Because of their limited stamina, lions must get within 30 yards or closer before launching an attack. Failure to catch the prey quickly often results in an abandoned chase. Lions rely heavily on the element of surprise, using the cover of tall grass and coordinated attacks from multiple directions. Their short distance speed, coupled with brute strength, enables them to take down animals much heavier than themselves. However, this hunting method means frequent failure, making teamwork and persistence essential. 10. Lions are facing major conservation challenges. Once widespread across Africa, Asia, and Europe, lions now occupy less than 10% of their historical range. Habitat loss due to agriculture, mining, and human settlement is one of the biggest threats. As people move closer to lion territories, conflict increases, livestock is attacked, and lions are often killed in retaliation. Additionally, poaching and the illegal wildlife trade pose serious risks. Lion bones and body parts are in demand for traditional medicines in some parts of the world. Climate change is also affecting prey availability and water sources, making survival more difficult. Conservation groups are working tirelessly to protect lions through habitat restoration, anti-poaching patrols, and community education programs. Ecotourism provides funding and incentive for locals to preserve lions rather than fear them. Ensuring the survival of lions requires global support and responsible coexistence. Without sustained action, future generations may never hear a lion's roar in the wild again.